Skydance recently spent billions of dollars acquiring Paramount, and it looks like they're ready to shake things up. So they're planning to move away from making movies for streaming, and they intend to make 15 to 20 theatrically released films in a year. They're actively going after big directors and stars for their movies, and they paid $7.7 billion to exclusively stream all the upcoming UFC fights starting next year. And they admit we're going to be doing some layoffs, but we're doing one massive bunch of layoffs all at once, and we're not just going to batch it over the year. So I don't know. I feel like they're really stepping up and trying to make Paramount prestigious again. I don't know. How do you feel about this?
It's fascinating to me because it went from, while we were in college, they were selling off a bunch of their catalog. They were like clinging on by strands just to try to stay alive. They started acquiring things. Then they started coming back a little bit. Now there's a group of people that are resistant to Paramount, and now that their ownership of Nickelodeon and their sordid history that's been blasted out into the out in front of everyone. And it's like, no, let's not forget all of those people still have jobs, still work for that company. They high positions in Paramount. So it's like,
and that's also something else.
Scrub that stuff away.
They invited press recently to the lot to talk about all these things and have this open forum. And they even said, yes, we're going to probably get rid of some of the linear networks, but we know that people hold Nickelodeon high pristine and VH1 and whatnot. So they're planning to revamp that. And I wonder if, like you're saying, we have some of these shadowy people. Well, I wonder if they're going to let them go and bring in a new regime of people who grew up on this stuff and have an appreciation and want to bring it back to its glory days. I don't know.
That could be interesting. I think the challenge in that specific instance, though, is maintaining an audience that will keep coming back to watch this stuff, because a lot of that audience now is getting a lot of their content from other sources. And it's
TikTok,
just easier
YouTube.
Exactly.
Hell, even all the SpongeBob things are going to Netflix and not on Nickelodeon. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Right. And that's the it's all the evidence I need. It's hard to maintain that sort of thing. How much live action content can you really, the thing, like you said, the things we grew up on, I think is just shit that you probably just can't make anymore. It's going to take a long time for the palette to come back around to like, oh, we do actually want to see that again.
But even like you said, people are finding content elsewhere, and that content is bite size. It's not really, and of course they tried Quibi, and that didn't work. It's like nobody really knows what to do anymore. It's such a weird flux, and people who aren't even actors or actresses or whatnot are stars. Like regular people now have cameras and they're blowing up. And it's like, what is the entertainment landscape going to be in 15, 20 years?
Exactly.
Is it going to be AI? Is it going to be random people?
Oh, totally. It's wild to me driving around town, seeing a billboard for a kid's YouTuber that like she does live action and animated sequences and stuff. She's getting a movie released. Billboards all over LA.
The Dollhouse or something?
Yeah.
I keep seeing posters at movie theaters. I'm like, what the fuck is that? That looks terrible. It looks like a straight to VHS.
Exactly. Well, there you go. That is the pattern that's being followed. Well, they'd rather make a movie out of YouTube channels than trying to create a series for the kids to watch on a cable network. It's just way better accessibility to your audience.
But then it also is now questioning if that pays off. Are the kids going to go? Are they going to have the attention to watch a feature film version of something they're watching in bite-sized clips?
Exactly. See, there you go. Who then wants to see that? Like the Ryan's World movie that came out last year, years after the kid's like not
a teenage adult almost.
Oh yeah, he's like he almost looked like he could have driven himself there.
Don't they now do him as like an animated character as the child still? Because
they're trying to preserve.
Who wants to see Ryan with the fucking mustache,
yeah,
puberty,
fucking shit stash. Yeah, no, I totally. I just it would be a challenge. just pure curiosity's sake, I would like to see how that plays out. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna expect them to come anywhere close to the heyday they once had. It's
Yeah.
never gonna be
But
that again. Slime
even
time. I mean, come on.
oh god, yeah. Oh, yeah, that whew, blowing minds right there. But I'm not a UFC guy, but the fact that these big pay-per-view events are now exclusively on Paramount, that could bring a whole new audience to the network and the streamer.
Oh yeah, like the people that want to watch a UFC fight in the fucking White House lawn. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
audience
fucked.
I
Yeah.
want to fucking see.
Yeah.
No,
But
it's again accessibility.
yeah,
I've watched more boxing matches than I ever have purely because they were on Netflix and it was like fuck it, let's check it out. And I got to
sure.
be honest, I've been entertained. It's when you if you at least give me the chance to sample some of those things I've been missing out on in years because they're locked behind high ticket pay-per-view
Mhm.
prices. I mean, some of these things range from like 70 to like $120. It's
Oh yeah.
crazy to watch one live
And
event.
they could be over in an instant. Some of these matches people are waiting for.
Right? Yeah, like they got to load the card up like crazy and you're sitting there listening to them dissect this fight you just watched over and over and over again until the next fight starts. And it's like, okay, I get it.
Let's move
fucking
on. Let's get those next fighters out there.
yeah, let's beat the shit out of each other.
Let's watch these other people hug and punch and
Yeah,
whatnot and get bloody
that loud.
and
Oh god,
concussed.
yeah. Oh, that's gnarly. That's gnarly to watch.
Yeah. I don't know how
But
they do it, man.
yeah, right. Well, they probably forgot why they still want to do it at some point. Just
Yeah.
gets bashed out of them. I don't know. It's like I said, I think it's deals like that are what keep places like Paramount alive to the point to where they can be purchased by someone that wants to turn it into something. It's feeling a little monopoly like though when there's only
Yeah.
like 4 media companies now that exist or like
And
5
I'm
total.
blanking now, but I believe they're also talking about wanting to buy another studio. Like I forget who it is, but like a big studio they're talking
Wasn't
about wanting to purchase
Lionsgate
it.
about to get snatched up or something like
It could be. Maybe it's Lionsgate. Yeah. I think so. And it's like, it's good. Now we're going to get more stuff, but it's like also bad. Now the creators have less studios to go to and less options.
and things are going to start feeling pretty similar because they're going to keep passing through the same hands. And I'm like, I think the diversity of different ideas, different experiences, different people, that's what makes things interesting. And
like, it used to mean something back in the day seeing the title cards of these companies come up because like, oh, cool. And now it's like, oh, wait, who's this one again? Oh, okay, cool.
right.
I get no joy out of it. Like seeing like the logos come up.
Yeah. I used to like I feel like you'd start recognizing the pattern of, oh, it's these. Oh man, though I'm excited because you know they've made so many of these movies that I like. Now it's just kind of meaningless. I mean, the review I'll get to later, Locked. There's a good minute and a half of studio title card.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my god, when is the movie starting? It is that joke from Family Guy that this must be the look at this guy. He looks mysterious. Ah, son of a bitch. It's just like, oh my god. And you even cue the music for the movie in the background is rising, and it's like, wait a minute, you just showed me 3 more of these fucking logos. Oh,
but then you realize why it's like that.